no
It looks
problems.
great out there, yeah, for sure. And you
Yeah.
know what? It feels great out here as well, and that's why we stepped outside, because we're talking dogs again, but this time we're talking the health of our dogs and our
You and I get
pets.
sick, everybody
Right.
at home, you get sick, and so do your pets.
Yes.
So Dr. Whit Church is here. He's a cardiologist, one of the very few, as a matter of fact, for animals, right?
Right now, I'm the only one in the state of Arizona.
No kidding.
Wow.
Okay, Dr. Church, thanks so much for being with us this morning. You know what? Let's just go ahead and jump right into it. No pun intended. But explain a little bit about what you do and why this is so important for all of us.
Well, really, we find that about 1 in 5 dogs will have some sort of heart disease, and about over 50% of dog owners haven't heard of heart disease other than maybe heartworm.
Right.
And so we're trying to raise awareness and have dogs get checked by their veterinarians. And today we're doing a free heart health clinic out at the Fort McDowell Radisson from 10 to 2 to just for anybody who would like to come. It's a free cardiac exam by a veterinary cardiologist.
And we kept our little doll right here. She stayed with us because we want to show people what exactly you're going to be doing out there today.
Right.
This is our dog that's up available for adoption at Halo. But what is it that you're looking for
So
right
really,
now?
I'm going to listen to the heart, and just with a stethoscope, you can usually tell whether they have heart disease or not.
Wow.
And I'll listen to the heart for any cardiac murmurs or arrhythmias of the heart, the electrical activity of the heart. And we'll just listen to both sides of the chest. We feel the femoral pulses, and with that, I usually have a pretty good idea whether their heart is healthy or not.
Is there anything that we can do at home with our animals, with our dogs specifically?
Well, you have to watch for clinical signs like cough or labored breathing or fainting, or something more subtle like exercise intolerance, lack of appetite, weight loss. And there are some other more subtle signs, and there's a great website called yourdogsheart.com.
Okay.
And you can go there for more detailed information, things to watch for in your dog.
Talk about how important it is to get them checked out, because if we don't get this stuff checked out, what could it turn into? What could it become?
Well, it's actually the most common cause of death in multiple breeds like Cavalier King Charles Spaniels, Maltese, Chihuahuas, Poodles, Boxers, Dobermans, Great Danes.
Wow.
So it's a really common cause of death, and if we find it early, we can prolong life sometimes by 2 or 3 years and good quality life.
Can you do a bypass on a dog? Just like
We don't do bypass, we do pacemakers, we fix
Really?
congenital heart defects with catheter procedures where
sure.
we deploy devices or inflate balloons in the heart.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
we do that. Yeah.
That's incredible.
Well, you know, a dog and cat, then, you know, every animal part of the family, you know?
Yeah.
They are. They're really becoming a part of the family, and you know, a lot of people are willing to spend a little bit more money on their dog than they used to be. They'd rather have a healthy dog than a new big
Right.
screen TV.
Right. Well, and the great thing about today is that you have this free event. So tell folks again about this, what it is you're going to be doing. I know we have the information on the screen, but what can they expect when they go there?
Well, they'll come and there's no appointment necessary. They just can show up at the Fort McDowell Radisson between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. and I'll listen to their dog's heart and check them out for free. So it'll be great.
All right,
That's
Dr.
great.
Church, we got about 30
Thank you.
seconds. Thank you so much for coming in.
You're welcome.
A wealth
Thank
of
you.
information. And Jonathan McDonald, thanks for hanging out
sticking
with us, our
around.
friends at Halo and PetSmart Charities. And we want to thank you for choosing ABC 15.
Right.
Iris, I think we got just a minute for the 7-day.
And plan on a hot day today.
Okay.
90 degrees for a high today, and then a little cooler tomorrow, but windy here over the next several days, especially on Monday.
Okay, and again, thanks to our
Yeah.
guests for coming out here. I'm so impressed that you can put a pacemaker in a dog. I had
Yeah,
no idea.
yeah.
my little
Right?
fun fact of the day, right?
We're learning
right.
stuff, that's for sure, and we got our dogs checked out as well. So great advice, and again, you can go out there. Radisson, Fort McDowell, you'll be out there. What time does that begin? At 10
a.m.
o'clock, that's when it begins.
10
okay.
a.m. to 2.
And it's
10 a.m.
free.
to 2.
It is free.
That's
yes.
the key, my friend.
That's right.
It's free. Well, thanks again for watching ABC 15 Mornings. Of course, your news is always on abc15.com. Make that your homepage. We're also continuing to track that breaking news out of West Phoenix. abc15.com will have the latest on that. And of course, ABC 15 throughout the day. Our next newscast is at 6.
That's
Iris and
right.
I are back here tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. Have a wonderful Saturday.
Enjoy.